Yay to that. All right. So, personal reading still available. Um, yeah, that's all I could think of right now. Okay. So let's jump into this reading, see what is happening here. All right. So let's see what's coming through for you guys. So you feel like there are blockages in your way. There may be things that have been challenging you, things that have been forcing you to stay back. I'm good. How are you? But you need to open your heart up. So your heart space may be blocked at this point in time, and that is causing every other area of your life to be affected. A lot of the times we don't understand that once we operate out of love, everything will come easier than it would if we close our hearts off. Yes, it is something that is not easy, but it is worth it. Yeah. Okay. So somebody finds you very sexually attractive. Somebody finds you to be very vulnerable. You're very appealing to this person. But I don't think they've said it to you just yet. So they may be hiding how they truly feel for you because there is a decision you have to make or they have to make as regards to coming towards you or you going towards them. All right. How are you, sweetie? All right, so you feel like relationships are not for you right now. You feel like you're not going to get the commitment that you want. You feel like everything is standing against you, including the universe. That is not so. I think your heart is just closed off, so there is no room for this person to enter. Okay. Yeah. But your heart being closed off and you beginning in love cannot happen for you. So you need to open up your heart space. You need to do some meditations. You need to clear your chakra. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Because in order for this love to come into you, your heart needs to be open. And right now, Spirit is saying it's very closed. It's tightly locked away. It's time to open your heart up. Because somebody finds you attractive, wants to be in a relationship with you, but with your heart being closed, it's very difficult for love to enter. So you have to make a decision to open your heart up. You have to make a decision to open yourself up, open your energy up. Clear your space so that someone or something can come into you. Yes, I get that you were hurt. I get you were abandoned, left out in the cold, but it's time to come out of that energy. So you went through a really difficult ending. It was painful, it was hurtful, but it was for a reason. This that you're now getting over was designed to bring you to this person that wants to come into you. Sometimes when the universe breaks our heart, it's to save our soul. But we don't see it like that. Not any moment in time that we're going through it. Yes, it does not feel good to have your heart broken. I know that. Everybody knows that. But it's a redirection to where you're supposed to be, with who you're supposed to be with. So, could be a fire sign you were dealing with, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They probably kept being in and out of your life and then they broke your heart. You guys know your situation better. But it's time you decided that this person was playing with your heart and you decided to stop the game. That is okay. Stand in your own power, stand in your own energy. Be that caring, kind, considerate person that does take care of themselves as well as others. Show that soft side of you. Bring that person back to life. Open that person's heart back up. Because being cold will not get you what it is you want. Open up yourself to the divine, to love, and to this relationship. It is time for you guys to do that. You can't expect a relationship to come in. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but there is no communication between you and this person at this point. And for some of you, someone is holding back from telling you how it is they feel because they do not know how you feel. Right? They don't want to come across as deceitful, deceiving, intimidating. This person could actually be in a relationship with somebody else for some of you. Right? But you're not into the sneaking around. And I get that. But while you're in the process of transitioning, open your heart space up. Because this person has actually been looking at you for a very long time. Probably through social media, probably through friends. You probably work with this person. But it's time to let go of the limiting beliefs that is holding you back. And love didn't hurt you. It's the person that didn't know how to love you hurt you. That's why I tell everybody coming into my orbit right now, I don't want anybody that is broken anymore. Because I'm in the job of fixing people, but I'm not fixing you for me. I'm fixing you because you want to be fixed. I'm no longer being a nursemaid or a nightingale for anyone. So, you fix you and attract love to you. Because you are going to attract what you are. So sometimes you have to walk away from people, it's okay. Sometimes people have to walk away from you, it's okay. But you don't have to stay there. Because the person that is looking at you sees you to be someone that is very fruitful. Someone that can actually turn anything into gold. Someone that they want to grow something with, build something with. But they have not expressed their feelings for you as yet. Could be a Cancer some of you are dealing with. Or you could have it in your chart. But this person, their emotions for you are really deep. They admire you. They see that you can take care of yourself. They see that you are so confident. But you don't see that. Because you're in your ego, thinking about the past, being in your head about someone else that hurt you. I'll say it again. Love didn't hurt you. Someone that didn't know how to love you hurt you. Thank you. So it's time for you to celebrate your life and stop living in a cocoon. If you're planning on transforming into a butterfly, fine. But if you're just staying in a one spot, one space, and letting your life pass you by, let me tell you something. The most expensive thing out here is time, because we can never get it back, it could never be replaced, and we don't have any do-overs. People think it's money, but it's time. So the time that you're wasting on this person that left you or broke your heart, it's time that you're not giving yourself to love somebody else that will love you. So start somewhere. Start with you. Open your heart space up. Start it off as a friendship. Get to know this person first so that you don't have any regrets in the past. You don't have any regrets in the future as you did in the past. Get to know this person. Take the time to know this person. Everything is being orchestrated by the divine for you to have what it is you want. But in order for you to get what it is you want, you need to open up your heart space. You need to let love in. Because only you could decide when that time is. So a closed heart space will never give you what it is you want. You have to be willing to open up yourself. Wow. You have to be willing to transform. You have to take that ending and turn it into a strength. The reason why I use Phoenix for my channel and for everything as regards to my business is because a phoenix always comes back stronger, more resilient. From everything that life has thrown at me, I picked myself up, I dust myself off, and I went again. And it's working out for me in a way that is sometimes astonishing to me. But I didn't stay in that space of being defeated. And you shouldn't either. It is difficult to go through the process of change, but I think for whoever this message resonates for, it is necessary. Okay, so you don't want to come across as desperate, fine. But you need to stand up for you. You need to believe in something. You need to believe in yourself. And I think for most of you, that is what you're not doing right now. You're not believing in you. You believe that you're not worth this. That is why it's not coming in. And if it does come in, it goes. You are worth more than this. You are worth a commitment. Don't sell yourself short to anyone. Could be a Taurus, some of you are dealing with, or Scorpio. But your independence is something to be admired. You being single and strong enough to take care of you, understand that not everyone can do that. So you're doing a really good job. Recognize and appreciate yourself. Because yeah, you put the work in, but the universe also wants to put the work into you. But you have to allow it to happen. In order to reach to that 9 of Cups, you need to walk away from the 8 of Cups. So you need to walk away from any limiting belief that is holding you back. But you have to decide what it is you want. You have to step into this energy, cut out what no longer serves you, and embody what is for you. All right, so let's see. What is the best advice for my collective spirit? Hi, honey. How are you? I'm still waiting for your communication, love. All right. Beauty and devotion, priesthood, mystic teacher. So for some of you, you're going to need help on the path that you have to go down. So you can find someone that will be able to teach you how to move forward in life and open your heart space up again. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. It's time. It's time for you to transition from where you are to where you're supposed to be. Tune into the portal of your heart. Guys, I can't make this shit up. You probably don't believe me. I wonder if you could see it. Tune into the portal of your heart. That is the advice Spirit is giving you. Time to open your heart space up. Trust your intuition. Trust your instinct. Trust yourself. Because whoever this message is for, your heart space is closed off, and that is what is stopping you from having a wonderful, loving relationship. Thank you, honey. Black gem. I do not care if it is 11 o'clock in the night that you find time today. Find time to speak to me, please. I will appreciate it, and so will you. All right. So that is it for my reading. Thank you, Black Gem, for your donation. I love you very much. All right. So That is it for the reading for today. Anybody have any questions? They can put it up now. I'll answer it quickly and then I'll be gone. So, no questions. Anybody questions? Okay, good. All right, guys. So, I see nobody's putting up any questions, so I guess. All right. Hon? Thank you, honey. I know you're my number one fan. Okay, so Lizzie, let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. All right, so it seems like you feel defeated right now, Lizzie. You feel like nothing is changing, nothing is happening, nothing is working out. That is a really depressing energy, Lizzie. Honestly, it is. Your vibration needs to change. Because if you expect to get things coming into you, you're going to have to switch up this energy. So you're sitting down and being defeated. It's time to get up and stand up in your power. Raise your vibration. I think you would be the person that reading was specifically for, Lizzie. Because you keep feeling like you're not going to make things, it's not going to happen for you. Yeah. Open up your heart space, honey. Raise your own vibration. Stop waiting for somebody else to do it for you. All right, so let's see. So, Bra, your question, give Manali half the deck. What does that mean? Okay, so some type of communication. You're curious about something. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're wanting a new beginning, but it's not coming in for you. And you finally switched up the energy. You want new energy. So you're kind of curious as to who's coming into you now. To actually, where is my chat? Guys, I don't know where your questions went to. Okay, good. All right. Okay, Tina, let's see. All right, so you're heartbroken right now. You're trying to get over it. Could have to do with an Aries, someone older than you. But you two need to open up your heart space. Whatever is happening with you right now, Spirit is saying it is part of your transition. It is where you're supposed to be, and you need to honor and respect your feelings, work through them to get out on the other side of this. There is a lesson in it too. You just need to figure out what that lesson is. Okay, Bri, I hear you. When will you start to make profit? How about when you clear your space and start to manifest it? But let me see if I could find a timeline for you, okay? Okay, so for the person that is seeing the angel numbers, yes, it did switch. For the person seeing the angel numbers, just now. Okay, so 111 is a new beginning. 222 is about partnerships. It's also about you knowing that partnership does want to come into you, aka a relationship, right? 1010, it's both about endings and new beginnings. Your guides are letting you know that um, you are on the right track. A new beginning is coming in for you. The ending that is happening now is supposed to happen to bring in the new beginning. Um, yeah, so that is your angels letting you know you're good. All right. So it seems that there is a relationship that wants to come into you, sweetheart. But I think you do need to open up your heart space. Okay. So your angels are saying to you that they have been communicating with you about a reconciliation. So you're keeping yourself stuck and stagnant. You refuse to move on because you're constantly in nostalgia about somebody from your past. You miss them. You want to communicate with them. But in order for this reconciliation to happen, you have to allow things to move along like it is supposed to. You are going through an awakening right now. Or you're going through a lesson that is to awaken you to something. Alright? Alright guys, thank you guys for your time. I love the two people that gave me donations. Black Gem, you and I have a date later. I expect to hear from you. For the rest of you guys, have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Alright, bye.